Who am I speaking with?
Becky Brown with Intel.
And also?
I'm Rob Fugetta with Zuberance.
Well, now one of the big issues that people like to talk about in social media is influencers versus advocates. And I want to know, I know that you, Rob, are on the side of the advocates. You think that's more important than influencer? Agree or disagree?
Well, no, I think they're actually both very important. Brand advocates are typically customers of your brand. And you know, Becky, in today's environment, customers can be as influential as influencers. They certainly have as much reach as influencers, and they're more trusted. You know, so the research shows that 94% of people trust each other, trust other consumers, and only 18% trust bloggers. So I think they're both important, but I think consumers are especially important in the age of social media.
Exactly. Yeah, I like to think of the advocates as a subset of the influencers because they, you know, brand advocates can be huge in terms of helping you communicate your message, defending your brand if you have a situation where you need more feet on the street, storming, forming, and norming, as we like to call our advocates. So, we've approached it in a couple of different ways. One of them is really looking at people that have an influence in certain categories. So like as we go into new kind of product developments, people that are the ones that are leading the trends and the industry news and the conversations and comments, those may not be people that we've ever talked to before because they may have never had a relationship with Intel. Right. And figuring out who those are and how they're influenced, and that's one of the things we're looking for, especially with our new product announcements that have been coming up.
Yeah, and Intel has actually been fantastic at that. I mean, Intel Inside, which everybody's aware of, really, you know, was about, in a lot of ways, getting consumers to ask for the Intel brand and get consumers, in fact, to advocate the Intel brand to their friends and colleagues. So Intel has a great history of actually energizing its advocates to drive sales. So again, I think they're both really important, but I think the job isn't done if you've energized a group of bloggers or media folks. I think it's sort of just the beginning. You really want to reach out to your consumers and your enthusiastic customers and turn them into a marketing force for your brand as well.